multiplication of numbers with 6, 7, 8, and 9 by using our fingers. Our pinky finger is 6, ring finger 7, the middle finger is 8, and then the index finger is 9. The same is true with the other hand fingers. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do this classic multiplication technique. Let's try 7 times 8. Okay, this is 6, 7. And the other one, 6, 7, 8. You add the bottom fingers, including connecting fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we get a 5. And then the upper fingers, this side here you get 3, and the other side you get 2. You multiply them. 3 times 2 is 6. The answer is 56. 6 times 9. Okay, this is the 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. So you count the bottom fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get a 5. And then the upper fingers. This side got 1, 2, 3, 4. The other side got 1. 4 times 1 is 4. So 6 times 9 is 54. 6 times 7. This is 6, 6, 7. Okay, one thing to note is that the bottom fingers, they are tens. Their values are 10. So this is 10, 20, 30. That's 30. And the upper fingers, this side here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other side is 1, 2, 3. So 4 times 3 is 12. You add 12 to 30, you get 42. Here is another trick of multiplying the same numbers. Say 8 times 7. So you minus 5 to 8, you get 3. Minus 5 to 7, you get 2. You add them, the answer is 5. Then 5 minus 3 is 2. And then 5 minus 2 is 3. Multiply them with 6. The answer is 56. 6 times 7. 6 minus 5 is 1. 7 minus 5 is 2. Let's add. That's 3. 5 minus 1 is 4. 5 minus 2 is 3. Multiply them, you get 12. What we're going to do, we add our 1 here. That gives us 4. And the answer is 42. One reason is the value of the digits or the numbers here are 10. So this is actually 10. This one is 20 and this one is 30. Multiplication by 9 using our hands. So here, if you open your hands, you will see your fingers like this. Let's put numbers to it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's multiply 3 times 9. So this is the third finger. You fold it up and then you count the number of fingers on the left side. So 1, 2, there are 2 fingers on the left side. And then count the number of fingers on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 27. Let's try 6 times 9. So this is the 6th finger. You count the number of fingers on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then count the number of fingers on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. The answer is 54. 5 times 9. Okay, this is the 5th finger. Fold it down. Count the number of fingers on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 45. We can also multiply by 9 using this method. For example, 7 times 9. What we're going to do, we minus 1 to 7. That gives us 6. And then 9 minus 6 is 3. So the answer is 63. Say 8 times 9. So minus 1 to our 8. That is 7. And 9 minus 7 is 2. The answer is 72. 4 times 9. Minus 1 to 4 is 3. And 9 minus 3 is 6. So there is 36. I will now explain the reason behind this multiplication using our hands. First, let's demonstrate it using number like 8 times 6. Now this is the same as multiplying 10 minus 2, which is equal to 8. And the other one is 10 minus 4. Let's now multiply this using the FOIL method. Okay, the F of the FOIL, the first and first terms, 10 times 10, that is 100. And then let's go to the last term, 2 times 4, let us write it this way, 2 times 4, which is equal to 8. And then the middle term, that is minus 20, or just group it together, minus 20, and this one is minus 40. That's plus already there. Okay, negative times negative here is positive. There you go. Let's go back to the hand multiplication. 8 times 6. So this is our 8 and this is our 6. Now notice that the complement of 6 is 4. This is the complement of 6, base 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 4 there. And the complement of our 8 is 2. Okay, that's the complement here. You can see it there. So 1, 2. So these 2 fingers here and the 4 fingers here, these are the numbers that you multiplied here. And 2 times 4 is equal to 8. That is the last digit of the answer, or the second digit. Now we're left with this one. So let's only consider this part of the operation here. Take note, this is the same as 10. This one is 2. This one is 4 if we factor out 10. So we're left with this one. That is 10 minus 6. That gives us 4. But what is 4 really stands about? So notice here that the 2 is the fingers above the 8, right? So 1, 2, and then 4 here, the fingers above the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is the fingers below. So including the connecting fingers, that is the 6 and the 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. So if you break down the 4 here, 4 is the, okay, for the 8, that's the 3 fingers, including the connecting fingers. And for the 6, that's the 1 finger there. Since we're only using 5 fingers with our hands, with 1 hand. So let us now summarize everything. The 2 here, these are the fingers on top of 8, and then the 4 here, the fingers on top of 6. And then the 4, which is the tens of our answer, these are the fingers below, including the connecting fingers. The question is it possible to use 5? Suppose we have 6 fingers in each hand. Let's try it out. So, for example, 5 times 5. Okay, this is the same as writing 10 minus 5 times 10 minus 5. If you do the FOIL method, you have 10 times 10 is 100, and then the middle, that's 50. Okay, let's group them together, another 50, and then the last term, that gives us 25. Now notice the middle term gives us 100, and 100 minus 100 will give us 0, and we are left with the third term, which is the answer of this problem. And the hand rule of multiplication doesn't apply anymore, because it doesn't make sense, or it's not useful anymore if it's 5 or more than 5. So this hand rule of multiplication only applies for numbers that are closer to 10, like 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go to the multiplication by 9 using the hand rule. Now say we have 9 times 6. 9 times 6. So we subtract 1 to 6, or less 1 to 6, that is 5. And then the complement of 5, base 9 is 4 to make it 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. Oh, there you go. Now if you look at here, we fold the finger 6, right? Like this. And then you count the number of fingers on the left side of it. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives you the 5. And then the fingers on the right side, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives you 4, and the whole thing gives you 54. And that is very obvious and self-explanatory, because the whole fingers are 10, right? There are 10 fingers, and then if you fold one, okay, you're left with 9 fingers, which is the sum of these two. Okay, this one is the left side, and this one is the right side of the fingers. In other words, if you fold the 6th finger, you will left with the 5 fingers. The same is true here when you minus 1 to 6. That gives you a 5. And of course, the remaining fingers will be 4. Because 4 is the complement of 5 in base 9.